Okay. Welcome to our morning story. Today for our morning story, I'm going to read you one of my favorites. And I know that this book was in one of my virtual libraries as an option for you to listen to. I don't know if everybody listened to it or not. If not, that's okay. And if you did, that's okay too. But I love to read this story. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. It's really funny, but it's also it's such a cute story, okay? So this story is about a dinosaur who goes to school with real children, okay? This story is called, We Don't Eat Our Classmates. We don't eat our classmates, do we? I don't know about you, but I don't eat my classmates. Let's see if our dinosaur, let's see if she got into some trouble eating classmates. Okay, here's our title page. We don't eat our classmates. It says, hey kids, you will never be eaten by a T-Rex. They are extinct, I promise. Penelope Rex was nervous. It's not every day a little T-Rex starts school. Look at her nervous face. She's like, what are my classmates going to be like? Will they be nice? How many teeth will they have? This was very important. Penelope's mom bought her a new backpack with ponies on it. Ponies were Penelope's favorite because ponies are delicious. Penelope's dad packed her a lunch of 300 tuna sandwiches and 1 apple juice. 300 tuna sandwiches, that's a lot. Finally, the big day came. And Penelope Rex was very surprised to find out that all of her classmates were children. Ooh. So she ate them because children are delicious. Penelope Rex, said Mrs. Noodleman, we don't eat our classmates. Please spit them out at once. So she did. That is so funny. She ate all the classmates. What do you think they're going to look like when she spits them out? I bet they're going to have drool all over them. Gross. It was not the best way to start school, but still, Penelope was determined to have a good first day. And they do. Look at all the drool they have on them. Gross. She tried hard to make friends at recess. She finger painted some of her best work. And if you look, it's a picture of her eating a child. Oh my goodness, Penelope. She even gave Griffin Emery a seat at lunch. You can sit right here, she said, and she's pointing to her plate. Oh my gosh, she really wants to eat him too. Penelope started to notice that everyone was making friends but her. It was lonely. Oh, poor Penelope. When she got home, her dad asked about her first day of school. I didn't make any friends, Penelope cried. None of the children wanted to play with me. Penelope Rex, her father asked, did you eat your classmates? Well, maybe, sort of, just a little bit. Sometimes it's hard to make new friends, said her dad, especially if you eat them. You see, Penelope, children are the same as us on the inside. They're just a little tastier. And that gave Penelope a lot to think about. So the next day, Penelope tried really hard. But poor Penelope, she could not stop herself from eating her classmates. Mrs. Noodleman, Penelope ate William again. And they were all afraid of her. Wouldn't you be? I would be. Except Walter. Walter was a goldfish. So Penelope tried to make friends with him. Will you be my friend? And she's going to go in and pet Walter, the goldfish. Just then, chomp! He bit her finger. Owie! Cried Penelope. He's eaten my finger! Wah! Once Penelope found out what it was like to be someone's snack, she lost her appetite for children. She stopped eating her classmates, even when Cece Woodman spilled barbecue sauce all over herself. And soon, Penelope made friends. They're playing hide and seek. He says, "Found you." "Want a brownie? I helped make them," said Penelope. Oh, I'm so glad she's making friends. Now, even when children look especially delicious, she peeks at Walter and remembers what it's like when someone tries to eat you. And Walter the goldfish stares right back at her and licks his lips. And she's like, "Oh no, don't eat me." Because dinosaurs are delicious. The end. Well, I hope you enjoyed my story. It's one of the best ones that I have. And always remember that when you come back to school, we don't eat our classmates. Thanks for listening. Oh, the lights went off.